around, we'll come around and come back and get ya.
Hello and welcome to the very first video from the Noir Music Studios. I am Noir and I'm working on my first single, putting final touches to it. The first single from my forthcoming album, which is going to be released in 2012. Before that I'm going to drop 2, maybe 3 singles as appetizers for the album. And this is the first single in collaboration with Haze. It's called Around.
Shall I wait for tomorrow? Said you're wondering why you walked away. Did I ever do you wrong?
So why did I choose this track for the first single? Well, for me it's the perfect transition from the old Noir to the new Noir. I've been used to making tracks, club tracks for such a long time, and I've had a really urge to do these kind of songs which sounds more like Depeche Mode, Massive Attack, maybe even Radiohead, and that's the kind of sound I'm working on for my album. And this specific track has the club feel, the old kind of noir structures, and still it's very melodic. It's sounding very fresh, very new. It's got my inspirations from the 80s and the 90s, and all in all I just felt this was the perfect first single to take people from the typical noir to the new noir.
Have you ever felt like you've been hurt before? I don't just sit they only love you more. Inflicted pain and scars on.
Working on tracks like this or songs is pretty difficult when you're used to just doing club tracks, and scaling that down to doing a radio edit, for example, or just the kind of commercial appealing tracks. The vocals from Haze was really great. He did a fantastic job. You might know Haze from his work with Sandy Rivera or Nick Fanciulli or Danism, just to name a few. He put a lot of emotion into the lyrics and into his vocal work, so it was really good to work with. But you have to put those vocals in front, and therefore you have to scale down and not make too many disturbing sounds. And when your name is Noir, that's pretty difficult to do. The people who knows me, knows how I work in the studio, they also know I like to do a lot of layers. I like to layer the sounds with many different synths. On this specific track I used a lot of Ace, a very powerful synth, powerful soundscapes, and of course this is not the only synth I use for this track, but it's the synth I use the most. And as you can see, I'm working in Ableton Live, and I really love this program. Easy to use, sounds great. Very easy to clip audio files in and out, which of course I have to working with vocals. For me and Haze, this track is also very special. Not only did we create something that has heart and soul, but as something a little bit different, we did the chorus very simple. Usually when you hear a pop song, you hear all the melodies, all the climax in the chorus. This actually strips down during the chorus, and during the verse you hear all the melodies, all the chords, all the layers.
Did I ever do you wrong in any way? Was there something I said to you that made you change?
Thanks for watching this video, thanks for your interest. Hopefully there's lots more to come. The album is expected to include 10, maybe 12 tracks. I will try and give you an insight to all the tracks from the Noir Music Studios. Bye.
Come around and come back and get ya.